What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today I've been in the mood for a really good sandwich and fries. So today we are going to use this amazing ciabatta bread. I just picked up. It looks so good. I have to use it. We are going to make an awesome fish sandwich with homemade French fries. So homemade French fries, everybody has always questioned because when you make them at home, or they come soggy or they're raw in the middle. So we're gonna show you the actual way how to make awesome home French fries. And I'm gonna show you how to make a really nice, crunchy and great, fulfilling, and with all the flavors that require a really, really amazing sandwich, okay? So we have like a bunch of preparations to do. We're gonna go run quick through the video with all the preparations and like always finish with an awesome plating. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you everybody that is following. Thank you everybody that has subscribed and liked the videos and even shared them on Facebook or Instagram. So I really, really appreciate that. Keep them coming and let's get on with the video. So the 4 basic things for a really good sandwich, in my opinion. Good bread. You have to have a good bread and it has to match what you're putting in. Like, you can't have a really hard bread with a soft protein because you're just gonna smash the protein when you try to bite on the bread hard. So really a nice bread that complements your protein. That's the second important thing as well, is to have good protein, right? It can be fresh, whether it has to be, always gotta think when you think about sandwich and protein is that thickness, right? You're also putting a batter if you're gonna fry it, if you're gonna sear it. So all those things is something that you have to keep in mind. A spread, whether it's mayo based, whether it's pesto based, whatever is oil, like it doesn't matter. Just a nice creamy spread is always ideal in a sandwich. And then the last, in my opinion, you have to have some salty, vinegary, limey, pickled ingredients just to make it all combined together, get the saltiness, get all the flavors in and combined together. So everything we're gonna do today, we're gonna do it from home, pretty much from scratch, okay? We are going to do our tartar sauce. We are going to do a nice fried fish. We are going to do a whole pickled veggies and criolla sauce. We call it in Peru. It's just a base of onions, tomatoes, cilantro, and some spice. In this case, we got some serrano peppers from the store. So we're gonna get all that going, okay? So first, let's start with the pickling, which is gonna take a little bit longer. This is the first preparation of our sandwich. We have cucumbers, we have carrots, we have dikon and ginger. We're gonna leave it here for about an hour or so with some water. And we are just gonna put like a nice generous amount of salt. Pretty much what we're doing is pickling, right? So what's the standard of pickling? The longer you leave it, the better it is, right? So I'm just gonna leave it for a couple hours. In general, first it's a 2-step thing, so we're just gonna leave it here like this for about an hour and a half, and keep on with the rest of our preparation, and then we'll come back, finish this, give it the right flavor, the right taste, and keep on with our sandwich. All right, guys, so we're halfway done with the pickling. Now we're going to go and do our tartar sauce, okay? Super simple. If you miss anything, all the recipes for every single thing that we're gonna do is gonna be in the description below. All right, let's get it. So as you can see, French fries take nothing to cut. I prefer to keep them with the skin. If you don't want the skin, just peel them first. You can do this a day before if you really want to. Let's see, wait, this one got too thick. Or you can do them the same day. But once you cut them, just leave them in water till you're ready to pre-fry them. Okay, that way they don't turn brown or anything. So we are not gonna leave them in water too long, and we're gonna go straight to frying them. So we cut our potatoes, we rinsed our potatoes, we dried our potatoes, and we pre-fried them for about 4 to 5 minutes at 325, between 325 and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now we got these bad boys. Not much color, and it doesn't matter. Like, that's the idea. The idea is that you can grab one and just take a bite and see that for inside is pretty much cooked. Okay, now what are we gonna do? We're gonna put them in the fridge and let them completely cool. The awesome part about this procedure is that you can go ahead and cook them a day or 2 in advance. Once you get to here, you put them in the fridge and it'll last you 2 days. You can just come out, grab a handful, fry them, and they'll get super crunchy, super crispy, really nice inside. And yeah, you will be able to enjoy those French fries. You don't have to run like I'm running, pre-cooking everything. Okay, so go ahead, let's get these in the fridge. Let's get them super, super cold, and continue with the fries. Okay, so 2 hours, give or take, have passed. Our salt water with all our vegetables has been sitting there, so I think it's ready. It's about the time we can actually take it out. If you taste it and your vegetables are already salty and they're nice, go ahead and just empty it. We are going to do, for that amount of vegetables, probably about 2 cups of white vinegar. And we are going to do half a cup of white sugar, okay? We're gonna mix it first and let that sugar dissolve. And then we'll go ahead and pour it in our vegetables. Okay, as you can see, after mixing, it's nice and clear again, or pretty much clear. You go ahead and taste it, right? I feel the sweetness, I feel the vinegar, of course. It's super nice and tangy. If you want it sweeter, go ahead and add more sugar. If you want it tangier, add a little bit more vinegar. Just make sure it covers everything, and always remember that you do have your vegetables with salt, so it's gonna create a balance, right? So let's go ahead and pour it perfect for the quantity that we have here. Last step of getting these bad boys in. You don't have to do it if you don't have one. I happen to have one. I'm going to put in my pickles, vegetables in here. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Cover it. Now, obviously, I'll let burp it a little bit. You don't want to explode. Obviously, this is not for one sandwich. You have enough pickles to last you for a while. Try it. It's delicious. It goes with anything you make. Fried rice with this on top, forget about it. Phenomenal. Protein. We have mahi for today. Found it at the store. Pretty good price. So since we're frying it, just some mahi fillets. We're gonna start with the marination, okay? So simple. Salt, like always. A little bit of pepper. Okay, we're gonna squeeze, I don't know, maybe a couple pieces of lime. What we don't want is, you don't want like a bunch of water sitting, right? You want it to be thick, you want it to absorb all the flavor, right? So we don't want a bunch of water, so not that much lime, ginger juice, okay? Ginger juice is super simple to make. It's literally just a head of ginger and a little bit of water. You blend it up and you pass it through a strainer, and that is it. Gives it tons of flavor, okay? So once we get those nice marinated, you can taste it. I normally do. It is delicious. We're gonna go ahead and pass it through the egg. Right, all the flavor is already stuck to the meat, so it tastes really good. Egg, and then just flour to finish it off. And we're gonna let the oil heat up and we get to fry. There we have it. We are done. Awesome, super crunchy French fries. Delicious, perfect, homemade. Can't beat that. And this amazing fish sandwich with all the ingredients, like I said, I think a sandwich should have. And let's hear that crunch. Look at that. That's delicious. Straight out of, I have no words. I have no words. Oh my God. Bomb. All right, guys, well, we are all done for today. We made an awesome sandwich, awesome French fries. I hope you guys really enjoyed today. And like always, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe, like my video, and share it. And that's it for today, guys. Enjoy. Have a good one.